Alright, let's jump right into the wild world of crypto. So much has been happening and it's almost impossible to keep up. But that's what we're here for. We're going to break down some of the biggest stories that you absolutely need to know about this week. From a major crypto firm's massive raise to a massive court battle finally ending. Let's start with a topic that has everyone talking: digital identity. If you've been following the news, you've probably heard of projects like WorldCoin, which are trying to build a global identity system using biometrics like eye scans. Now, while this sounds futuristic and cool, the co-founder of Ethereum, Vitalik Buterin, has recently voiced some serious concerns. He thinks these types of projects are a bit too centralized and could be a privacy nightmare. It's a classic crypto debate. A powerful centralized solution versus the decentralized ethos that the industry was built on. It's a conversation that's going to shape the future of how we all interact with digital assets and the internet. Now let's talk about a major player in the financial world that's making a big splash in crypto: Robinhood. You know them as the app that made stock trading accessible to a new generation, and now they've officially introduced what they're calling micro crypto futures. Think of them as smaller, more manageable contracts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. This is a huge deal because it's going to allow a whole new wave of traders to speculate on crypto prices without having to buy the full asset. It's a move that's going to bring more liquidity and more eyes to the crypto market. It's a very smart play by Robinhood to get in on the action, and it's a sign that crypto is becoming more mainstream than ever. Speaking of major developments, let's talk about the Ripple and SEC saga. It feels like this legal battle has been going on forever, but it has finally come to a close. This conclusion is a massive win for Ripple and the broader crypto industry. It provides much-needed regulatory clarity and sets a precedent for other projects that have been under the SEC's microscope. This is a moment that a lot of people in the crypto space have been waiting for, and it could be a catalyst for a lot of projects that have been on the sidelines. Now for a story that proves crypto isn't just for individuals anymore. State governments and corporate treasuries are buying Bitcoin. We're seeing more and more of these large entities adding Bitcoin to their balance sheets as a hedge against inflation. For example, a company called Metaplanet, a firm out of Japan, just added an additional chunk of Bitcoin to its holdings, following in the footsteps of MicroStrategy. It's a massive sign of confidence in Bitcoin and proves that it's becoming a legitimate global reserve asset. The narrative is no longer just a bunch of people trading on their phones. It's now a major asset class being adopted by some of the most influential institutions on the planet. And the news just keeps coming. Bakkt, another big player in the crypto space, is planning a $1 billion securities offering. This is a massive capital injection into the market and a clear sign that big institutions are not slowing down. We also have Kraken, one of the biggest crypto exchanges in the world, expanding its reach with a new payments app and a European Union license. This is a huge deal for crypto adoption in Europe and makes it easier for people to use crypto in their everyday lives. And guess who's back in the crypto game? SoFi, the popular personal finance company, is officially resuming cryptocurrency trading. This is great news for their millions of users who can now trade their favorite coins right from the same app they use for banking. Then there's RippleX, the platform for developers on the XRP ledger, which just released a major network upgrade. This upgrade is going to make the network faster and more efficient, which is a big deal for anyone building applications on it. And finally, let's talk about a major marketing win for crypto. Ledger, the hardware wallet company, just secured its first professional sports sponsorship deal. This is a huge step in bringing crypto to a mainstream audience and shows that the industry is maturing and looking to reach a broader demographic. All of these developments, from regulatory clarity to corporate adoption and new products, are pointing to one thing: the crypto market is growing and evolving faster than ever. It's a new era of crypto, and you need to be paying attention. If you want to stay ahead of the curve, don't miss out on these stories. The landscape is changing, and those who are paying attention are going to be the ones who succeed. If you want to stay up to date with all the latest crypto news, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next update. We're breaking down the biggest stories every week. Thanks for watching.